How's it going, YouTube? Today is November 21st, 2025, and today we're playing One Piece Pirate Warriors 4 on Nintendo Switch 2. Alright, go tech basics here. Let's load in here. Oh, we're jumping right in. Okay, let me move this up here a little bit. There we go. Oh, we're going right in. Nice. Give Animal Kingdom Pirates a beating. Bam. Fix this. That's a target area. Going fast. Aerial attack. Press B to jump. You can also press B during combos such as YB. Perform launch. Okay, so we got launcher. That's cool. Aerial attacks. After jumping or performing a launching attack, press Y or X to perform aerial attacks. Ground attacks. Maximum number of columns varied. Okay. Jump. That's cool. I like that. Okay. I do like that. That's cool. I like the launcher. Tutorial complete. Nice. Destruction and powerful attacks. Some buildings and objects can be destroyed by attacks. Causing destruction will cause damage to any enemies caught up in it, and items may appear from destroyed objects. Some of your attacks will propel down or stun enemies into the air. Buildings and objects may also be destroyed by hitting enemies into them. Nice. Destroy the barrier and open a route. Got it. Okay. Power dash. Press A to perform a power dash that allows you to knock enemies back while moving. Hold down A to increase the distance traveled. Power dash can be used in many situations for movement, dodging, attacking, etc. Using power dash will consume stamina. Stamina restores gradually when not attacking. Okay. Nice. Okay, so it's just fast movement. I'll take it. Even looks like it has a hitbox on it. Beat Samurai Chief. Fighting powerful enemies. Strong enemies have an armor gauge. The armor gauge can be reduced with attacks, and when empty, the enemy is momentarily stunned. Stunned enemies are unprotected, giving you a chance to launch combos. Lock on. Alright, lock on a right click. Locked on, cancel, turns. Using power dash without pressing a direction. During a lock on will move you toward the target. Okay. Well, that's cool. Okay, cool. He has defeated 500 enemies. Kid. Advance to the target area. What's this? Okay, extra defense. Oh, it's Big Mom. Bam. Special moves. Hold R and press Y. Okay. Fun special moves. Do special moves. It must have a full move gauge. Special move gauge fills up as you attack. Take damage from enemies. The amount of gauge required varies depending on special move. You set easy special moves execution on, which I did see, so that's off. We'll do okay. Special move just by pressing R. Even with easy special move execution on, hold on. Okay. Okay, so we got Y. Okay. Big damage. All right, here's the B button. Okay, more enemies. There's the A. Okay, that's pretty sick. Jeez, that lasts forever. What the heck? And then there's the X. Bam. Oh, shit. 1,000 KOs. We're just in the air. That's sick. I do like the air combo stuff. Throw the barrier. Let's go after Big Mom. Give Big Mom a beating. Oh, she is pretty big. Fighting giant bosses. Giant enemies' armor gauges can only be reduced when they are mid-attack. When they begin their attack, use power dash to dodge and attack from their blind spot. When the armor gauge is emptied, the shield icon is reduced by 1, and the character will enter armor break state. This state, being hit by attacks, will cause the character to be interrupted, and they will take more damage than usual. Additionally, removing all shield icons will knock the character out. Okay, some mid-attack. Full force burst. Some special moves put your character into a power-up state. This is known as full force burst. The special gauge will decrease gradually while full burst is active, and it will end either when the gauge is empty or by repeating the same input used to activate it. Okay. Okay. Okay, so right now I think you see that shield that's protected. So now can I? There we go. Okay, power. Okay, so now I'm gonna do the X. Bam! Did I even hit her? Ah, shit. Uh-oh. Kaido. Oh, lock on. Oh shit. This is gear 4, right? Oh shit.
最悪の世代だ。笑わせるんじゃねえ。お前らがやってんのはただの海賊ごっこだ。
貴様カイドウ
バカめ。こんな野郎と組んだぐらい俺の首が取れるとでも思ったのか。お前らみてえなガキが海賊王になるなんて図に乗るな麦わら。俺の下につく気がねえならもういい。二人仲良く死ねえ。
And we're flying. Now it looks like we're going back to the very beginning.
この世の全てを手に入れた男、ゴールド・ロジャー。彼の死に際に放った一言は、人々を海に駆り立てたという。グランドラインの果てにあるというワンピース。その宝を狙い、世界中の海賊が海へと乗り出した。人々はロマンを追い求める。世はまさに大海賊時代。
連れてけなんて言わねえよ。自分でなることにしたんだ、海賊には。
お前なんかが海賊になれるか。
なる。俺はいつかこの一味にも負けない仲間を集めて世界一の財宝を見つけて海賊王になってやる。
おお、俺たちを超えるのか。じゃあこの帽子をお前に預ける。俺の大切な帽子だ。いつかきっと返しに来い。立派な海賊になってな。怒りを上げろ。おお、晴れ。出発だ。
そして少年の冒険は10年後のこの場所から始まる。10年後。
いやー、今日は船出日和だな。まずは仲間集めだ。10人は欲しいな。よっしゃー、行くぞ。海賊王に俺はなる。
All right, it's time to build our crew. The game mode treasure log can now be played. Cool. I like this loading screen. It's cool. Oh. Okay, wireless play. So if you want to play wireless, rejoin. Okay. Where we go? So what's treasure log? We'll peek in here real quick.
名声、力。この世の全てを手に入れた海賊王、ゴールド・ロジャー。彼の死に際に放った一言は、人々を海へ駆り立てた。夢を追う者、力を求める者、そして平和を願う者。それぞれの思惑が渦巻く世界で、人は挑み、戦い続ける。いくつもの冒険と可能性で満ちたこの海の果てに、一体何が待ち受けているのか。世はまさに大海賊時代。各々が目指すその先で、また一つ新たな冒険が始まろうとしていた。
In Treasure Log, you can enjoy various episodes featuring a host of unique characters. Treasure Log episodes are divided into multiple ranks. In the beginning, only the East Blue class episodes can be played. If you satisfy the criteria for each rank, you'll be able to challenge higher ranks. Okay, so this seems like it might be just some extra stuff we can do. That's cool. Treasure Log. Go on an adventure in an unexplored part of the sea. This is just the main story here. Okay, so let's go back to here for now. Okay, so we're actually starting with the Alabasta arc, which is interesting. Okay. The land of deserts, brotherly bonds, and great enthusiasm. Summary. Our parrots and Vivi head to Abyss to stop Crocodile plot when suddenly a Marine appears before them. Okay. So we got two groups here. Got the Marines.
かくしてモンキー D ルフィは幼い頃に出会った偉大な海賊赤髪のシャンクスとの約束を果たすため一人海に出た。そしていつか海賊王になるという夢を胸に海を進むルフィはイーストブルーでさまざまな出会いを経験する。海賊狩りの剣士ゾロ、狙撃手のウソップ、コックのサンジ、航海士のナミ、そして海賊船ゴーイングメリー号を航海の仲間に加えた。ルフィたちが目指すことに決めたのは世界中の海賊たちがしのぎを削るグランドライン。その果てにはかつての海賊王ゴールド・ロジャーが残したと言われるワンピースがあるとされる。数々の仲間と共にイーストブルーの名だたる強者や海賊たちを倒したルフィは3000万ベリーの賞金首となっていた。長い航海に備えるために立ち寄った町ローグタウンで海軍大佐白陵のスモーカーに追われたがなんとか振り切りイーストブルーを後にする。
俺はオールブルーを見つけるために。
俺は海賊王。
俺は大剣豪に。
私は世界地図を書くため。
俺は勇敢なる海の戦士になるためだ。
ルフィと仲間たちは未知なる冒険を前にそれぞれの夢と目標を改めて宣言するのだった。
行くぞグランドライン。
The
グ
Grand
ラン
Line.
ドラインに入り新たな冒険を始めたルフィたちの前に秘密犯罪会社バロックワークスに潜入していたアラバスタ王国王女ビビと出会う。バロックワークスによる内乱を止めたいと願うビビを祖国に送ることに決めた一味だったがナミが高熱を発して倒れてしまう。そこでビビは一つの提案をする。
一刻も早くナミさんの病気を治して、そしてアラバスタへ。それがこの船の最高速度でしょ。
ドラム王国に上陸した一味は国唯一の医者ドクター・クレハにナミを見せ、クレハの弟子で人の実を食べたトナカイチョッパーと出会う。ルフィたちはチョッパーを戦意として一味に誘うが人間にもトナカイにも拒まれた化け物である自分は仲間にはなれないという。
誘ってくれてありがとう。俺はここに残るけどいつかまたさ、気が向いたらここへ
行こ
ナミの病状も無事回復しチョッパーを仲間に加えて冒険を再開した一味はビビの祖国アラバスタへと舵を取る。
Dang, so it actually skips like a good chunk at the beginning. Okay. So I wanted to do Arlong Park. That's like one of the best like story arcs, and it's like near the beginning, right? All right, Luffy, Zoro, or Sanji. I'll play probably more Luffy. Change costume. Got normal, episode costume. The land of the desserts. Relay bonds and great things. Okay, we'll play more Luffy. Power type fighting style. Power type characteristic. When an enemy hit by a smash hits the floor or a wall, a shockwave is sent out and hits surrounding enemies.
う。よし、やるか。
Got. Alright. Oh, you can move this. That's cool.
ヒーロー？クロコダイルはアラバスタのヒーローなの？
Put autoplay on here.
クロコダイルは王家七部会、つまり世界政府公認の海賊ってこと。国の人たちにとっては町を襲う海賊たちを追い払ってくれるなら七部会でも海軍でもありがたさには変わりはないの。
しかしその英雄が実はアラバスタを乗っ取ろうとしているとはみんな夢にも思ってねえんだろうな。
クロコダイルは国を乗っ取るためにア アラバスタで暴動を起こそうとしてる。まずはそれを抑えてバロックワークスを追い出すことができればアラバスタは救われる。話は分かったわ。あれ、ルフィは？
うわー、腹減った。飯屋どこだ？飯飯飯。
麦わら。
Smoker.
やっぱり来たか、この国へ。
お前、あの時の煙、なんでこんなところに？
ローグタウンじゃあと一歩で逃げられたが、ここで必ず捕らえてやる。
とりあえず逃げるしかねえ。
タシギ、海兵どもを緊急招集。町をくまなく回って麦わらの一味を探せ。
麦わらの一味が？了解です。今度こそ海賊狩りのゾロを捕まえて刀を。
捕まってたまるか。
逃がすか、ホワイトブロー。
かげろー。
Ace.
やめときな。お前は煙だろうが、俺は火だ。俺とお前の能力じゃ勝負はつかねえよ。
てめえか。白ひげ海賊団の2番隊隊長がこの国に何の用だ。ポートガス D エース。
弟をね、探してんだ。
エース。
変わらねえな、ルフィ。
All right. Okay. So there's Luffy and there's Smoke. Okay. Victory condition. Break through the siege of Marines. Got it. Any allies defeated. So any of them. Okay. First mission. Give Smoker a beating. Okay. What is Soul Map? It's growth map. Holy shit. Characters can grow using maps. By reaching an island and using the necessary coins and berries, you can raise your character's stats and acquire new and special skills. Each island could be used to grow a fixed number of times. Beginning map. The increased parameters in this map affect all characters. Start with this map. Character maps. Increased parameters and acquired special moves will only have an effect on that character. However, skills can be set to other characters. Okay, so this is just like a skill tree, it looks like. It looks cool, though. Okay. I got no monies. What's Soul Map? Soul Map allows you to use acquired souls to further enhance your characters. Even characters who have maxed out their growth map will receive these additional enhancements. Reach each island and spend the required souls to boost stats and learn new skills. Stat increases gained on your soul map will apply to all characters. Okay, so this is just like another skill tree. Okay, special moves, skill sets. Oh my god, skills yet. Each skill has a set number of slots required to set it. When set, the skill slot is filled. Once acquired, skills can be set freely. Okay. Moves have the 4 special skills. Depending on the special skill, the character's battle type it may change or transform. That's kind of neat. Okay, full burst. Change the music, which is cool. We'll just leave it here on the. It starts out. Okay. All right, here we go. So departure, battle information, player information, system. All right, let's go. All right, Smoker. Got Ace with us. Nice. I keep hitting B to dash. Remember A. So about what, 2 weeks ago, Hyrule Warriors came out on the Switch. Logia tactics. Logia character activates an ability and changes their appearance. Normal attacks cannot deal any damage. By putting the enemy in an armor break state, you'll be able to cause damage to them directly.
話は後だ。
Okay.
協力して片付けちまう。
Smoker.
なんですぐに海軍に見つかってんのよ。
ホワイトストライク
Power type full burst characteristics. Attack strength increases. Smash attacks are even more powerful. Okay, so everyone can full burst, and depending on your character class. Benefits.
余計な真似しやがって
余計な真似をするのはこれからだ。
この国で何を
Yeah, so like I was saying, I was playing some Hyrule Warriors. This definitely feels way more fast-paced. This is my first time playing this game. I never played the original release of 4. I did play Pirate Warriors 3. I did play the third game. I remember enjoying that. That's also on Switch. Okay, so this is my first time playing 4, since there is now a native Nintendo Switch 2 version of this game.
俺は増援を連れてくれお前らは奴らを足止めしておけ
Until started to pin down straw hats. All right. Is all this? I was gonna say, is that supposed to be there? All that black stuff on the ground?
ルミこの隙に海軍を蹴散らすぞ。
Nami. Capture Desert Town and break through the siege of Marines. Okay. Territory. Defeat enemies inside the territory to reduce the territory durability to 0. Then defeat the leader. That appears to make the territory fall. Take out the enemy's territory, make your allies add some more. Okay. That's just kind of like a standard Warriors thing. That's got it. I see a treasure chest in that. I'm gonna get that treasure. Ho, ho, ho. Treasure chest and item. When treasure chests, you acquire various items with special effects. Down enemies also have a small chance to drop items. Get it. Just punch it. Yo, money. Nice. 5,000 belly. Or berries, right? Not belly, berries. Here. As you can tell, if I'm playing this game, I am a One Piece fan. I do like One Piece. I haven't really kept up with the manga in a handful of years. I have read up to now what's the area where Kaido's at? I'm having a brain fart. So, but that's why I've read up to. So I haven't read, like I said, a handful of years. So at some point in time, I need to go back and catch up. What the hell is that? I can't. Yeah, so I've read One Piece and I enjoyed it a lot. So the funny thing is, so I'm a late bloomer for One Piece. I did not get into One Piece until maybe like 10 years ago is when I got into it. So I didn't, like, I've always enjoyed One Piece, but I never really watched it or read it. And then there was like one time I just said, screw it, I just started reading it. So I've actually have not really watched the anime. I've only read One Piece. I watched some of the anime. It's mostly like the early stuff. Yeah, so I actually haven't watched it. So most of it, my One Piece is actually just reading it. All right, success. EV. Quicksand.
そこなら海軍にも見つ
Yeah,
から
so
ない
this is a good story arc. Is there really a bad story arc for One Piece? Most of it is actually really good. I'm trying to think. I was like, I don't think there really is like a stinker. There's definitely some arcs that are better than others, but Alabasta definitely a great arc.
これじゃ話もできない。早いとこ海軍をまとめ。
Commander. One thing I've noticed in this game, though, is that I don't think you can change characters. As far as I know. It's in the bed, okay. Maybe later on you can play as multiple characters, or like in Hyrule Warriors, you can actually play like 4 at a time. Rescue allies. Allies with low strength will have a green ring displayed around them. Getting close to that ally will restore their life. Okay, so we gotta go to Usopp. Danger of fleeing. We don't want that to happen. Submission. Submissions may take place when approaching battles at various locations, or that fulfill certain criteria. If you successfully complete submission, you can earn berries. Okay, so yeah, it's berries. The money. After the battle is a bonus. Okay. Let's get some extra cash. Okay, we gotta go Usopp. Usopp, I'm coming. I like the air combo stuff. I don't remember this. I haven't played 3 years. I do like this air combo stuff. Do the Marines. Battle together with Usopp. Sorry, retreating again. Where the fuck is Usopp? Oh, I was gonna say. Where did he go? Someone's got the sandstorm prone region.
私はただの踊り子よって聞いてないわ。
なんだお前は変な着ぐるみ着やがって
Oops.
この野郎魔界をバカにするのか。
I definitely feel like you really should do the air combos. You get way more damage. Okay, so this region. Usopp reached the target area.
変わらねえなお前は。
エースもな必ず強え
I remember that. It seems like if you could do like YYX, so maybe the X combos are not as big. The one nice thing about the Switch 2 version does seem like the big thing you'll notice is the 60 frames per second. So like I said, I never played the original release of this game. This game did release on the original Switch on the Switch 1. I think the main things they said about is 60 frames per second. I believe it's a higher resolution, and there's more enemies on screen. But the nice thing is, if you do have a Switch 2, this upgrade is actually free. So if you have the original Switch game, you can get the Switch 2 version for free. And if you're like me who never played the original Switch version, only played the Switch 2 version, it's only $40, so it's not a full price game, which is nice. It's only 40. It's cool. Okay.
あなたは待ちなさい。逃がしません。
Let's shoot you. I keep forgetting that. Like I said, I'm not used to the air combo stuff. That shit.
私が捕らえなければいけないのはあなたたちです。
Chaz. So another One Piece game I really like. I haven't played a lot of the One Piece video games, but Unlimited World Red. I actually like that game a lot. That is on Switch. Highly recommend playing that. If you're a One Piece fan, I highly recommend it. It's, as I say, it's kind of like a beat 'em up game, sort. It's like not Warriors, but you know, going around just beating up dudes. But you gain levels and stuff. Like in a weird way, it kind of reminds me of Monster Hunter structure-wise. It's interesting. Well, there's like a side mode, so there's like the main story mode, but then there's like a side mode. For some reason, it kind of reminds me of like Monster Hunter. There's like a bunch of fun missions stuff you can do. Hey, I'm not doing a great job explaining it, but it's really cool. It's on Switch. Highly recommend Unlimited World Red. That's basically what got me into One Piece, or to actually start reading it, because it came out originally on the Wii U, and I wanted to play that. And I played the Wii U game, and then I liked it enough where I actually read and went back, and that's when I started reading the manga. Yeah, so about like 10 years ago is when I started getting deep into One Piece. But like I said, I liked One Piece back in the day. I remember enjoying the 4 Kids adaptation of it. Watching on the good old Fox Box back in the day. Ever since it's been around, I've always enjoyed One Piece. But now looking back, it's like the 4 Kids version. It's definitely awful, but it's just funny to go back to it to see how bad it actually is. It's fucking terrible. The One Piece adaptation. The 4 Kids One Piece. And then eventually what Funimation has it now, right, with Dragon Ball. Alright. I do like these Warriors games, like we have teammates here too. Like, well, it is a Warriors game, we have our team, right? Our army. I should probably do like these specials more. It's a Warriors game, I'm just hitting the Y button. Occasionally the X button. Guys. The blue's us. Red bad. Should be the other way around, right? Red bad. Let me reach the target area. So I'm just trying to help my team get to the area. Defeat 1500. Alright, so probably just go over there now. We got the whole map captured. Straw Hat Pirates and Ace have reached the target area. Oh, there's a treasure chest. Smoker's back. Hold on, Smoker. Let me get the treasure. Oh, food. Alright, Smoker's back. Fighting airborne enemies. Enemies in midair can be dropped to the ground by putting them in armor break, by knocking them out. Also, by locking on with R, you can perform a power dash and some special skills in the direction of the locked on target. Knocked enemies to the ground with an aerial combo or special technique attack coming from a power dash and aim for heavy damage in that time. Smoker's here. She reappeared. That's what I remember. So in Warriors 3, you basically just start at the beginning of One Piece, right? I'm surprised at this game it just makes us go straight to Alabasta. Like I said, I love Arlong Park. That's definitely one of my favorite story arcs. It's so fucking good, right? Just like all the story leading up to Arlong Park. And then everything that happens there. It's so good. Alright, so just got through. Current Smoker we gotta get rid of anyway, so. Wait, I got that burst mode or whatever. But I need to be here, so. Super Saiyan. Chopper. Tony Chopper. I think it's funny for like the Warriors games. I think I've actually played more of the, I guess if you want to call them spin-offs, the non-Warriors games. I played a few of the Dynasty Warriors games. Played a lot more of the I don't know if you want to call them spin-off, just the ones based on other properties, I guess if you want to call them. Alright, so now Smoker. Damn. Also, I do love the music. It's just like Warriors music. This game definitely feels more like a Warriors game compared to Hyrule Warriors. Age of Calamity. Or no, not Calamity, Imprisonment. That's good too. Bazooka! Yeah, I like those air combo stuff. This is cool. Smoker's almost dead. We almost got him. Oh, get him, Sanji. There we go. Defeated Smoker and Ashigi. Yay! Alright.
兄ちゃん、さっきのやつはお前の兄貴なのか?
Oh, hold on.
俺の兄ちゃんだ。エースは俺より3つ上だから3年早く島を出たんだ。
Yeah, they did meet Ace here in Alabasta, right? I don't remember when they met Ace.
とにかく強えんだ、エースは。勝負して1回も勝ったことなかった。
あんたが一度も生身の人間に？
そうさ、負け負けだった。でも今やったら俺が勝つね。
お前が誰に勝てるって？
Ace.
エース。
ああ、こいつはどうも。皆さん、うちの弟がいつもお世話に。
いや、全く。
とにかくまあ、会えてよかった。ほら、これをお前に渡したかった。
あ、紙切れじゃんか。
そいつを持ってろ。ずっとだ。その紙切れが俺とお前をまた引き合わせる。出来の悪い弟を持つと兄貴は心配なんだ。お前らもこいつには手焼くだろうが、よろしく頼むよ。
もう行くのか？
ああ、
This is leaving
俺は
us
今
already.
重罪人を追ってる。最近は黒ひげと名乗ってるらしいが、
Blackbeard.
もともとは白ひげ海賊団2番隊隊員、俺の部下だ。奴は海賊船で最悪の罪、仲間殺しをして船から逃げ
Damn
た。隊長の俺
Blackbeard.
が始末をつけなきゃならねえ。そんなことでもねえ限り、俺はこの海を逆走したりしねえよ。次に会うときは海賊の高みだ。
エース、またな。
来いよ、高みへ。ルフィ。
Alright. A. Clear time B. Overall grade B. Oh, nice. So even my teammates get crew points earned in battle will increase crew levels of members who fought together with you. As your crew level increases, you can earn valuable coins in new growth maps. How to get crew coins. Defeat enemies with special moves. Defeat enemies during full force bursts. Defeat enemies during form changes. Rescue crew. Occupy territories. Defeat many. Okay, so basically just play the game and your teammates also level up. So that's nice. So even though you can't select multiple characters at once or make a team, and you're stuck with one character, at least your teammates still gain levels. And XP, I should say. Nice. Obtain coins. Defeat strong enemies to get bronze coins and silver coins for that enemy. Winning battles can earn you allied characters silver coins. The higher your allies' crew levels, the more silver coins you earn. Precious gold coins can be earned as a battle clear reward. Okay. It's about VV gold. Soul. Defeating strong enemies will reward you with souls. Required souls will be used on the soul map. Okay, so that's how you use that. Enhance your characters. Souls come in 5 types: life, stamina, attack, defense, and skill. Using each type will increase the corresponding stat. The type acquired will depend on the enemy defeated. They come in 3 sizes: small, moderate, and large. Smaller sizes are more common, while larger ones are less likely to appear. Cool. 29,000. Unlock playable characters. If certain conditions are met, new characters will become available to be played in free log and treasure log. You can check the conditions for unlocking them in character unlock condition list on the pre-battle screen or pause screen. By continuing through the game, some characters will be available to play with. Clear new episodes to aim to unlock all characters. So in theory, you should probably do the story mode first and then do the side stuff later. Zoro unlocked. Zoro can now be played in free log and treasure log. Obtain Zoro's map 1. Sanji's map 1. The game mode free log can now be played. So free log, or I guess usually there's like a free mode where you can do. Oh, hold on. Or you do like the story missions, but you can play as whoever you want. Okay.
大丈夫。きっとまだ間に合うわ。とにかく先を急ぎましょう。
やめた。は？
おいルフィ、早く行って反乱軍を止めなきゃ。お前100万の人間が激突してえれえ事態になっちまうんだぞ。
つまんねえ。
何をこら。
ビビ、俺はクロコダイルをぶっ飛ばしてんだよ。反乱してる奴らを止めたらクロコダイルは止まるのか？その町についても俺たちは何もすることはねえ。海賊だからな。
こいつは考えもなしにたまに確信をつくよな。
お前はこの戦いで誰も死ななきゃいいって思ってるんだ。国の奴らも俺たちもみんな。七部会が相手でもう100万人も暴れ出してる戦いなのに、みんな無事ならいいと思ってるんだ。甘いんじゃねえのか。人は死ぬぞ。
やめてよ、そんな言い方するの。今それを止めようとしてるんじゃない。なぜ誰かが死ななきゃいけないの？悪いのは全部クロコダイルなのに。
じゃあなんでお前は命かけてんだ。この国を見りゃ一番にやんなきゃいけねえことくらい俺だってわかるぞ。
何よ。
お前なんかの命一個でかけ足りるもんか。
じゃあ一体何をかけたらいいのよ。他にかけられるものなんて私何も。
俺たちの命くらい一緒にかけてみろ。仲間だろうが。本当はお前が一番悔しくてあいつをぶっ飛ばしてんだ。教えろよ、クロコダイルの居場所。
Luffy is angry. He's ready to kick Crocodile's ass. Alright, here we go. Luffy and the crew found Crocodile's hideout, rain base, but fell into a cunning trap. Alright, everyone. I think we're actually going to call it there for today. So there is a little start to the beginning of the game. So far, I do like it, though. It's really cool. Treasure log will be neat. Maybe next time we play, we'll mess around with treasure log and this log as well. Yeah. So thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed some One Piece Pirate Warriors 4. So I was looking up here. So the One Piece story arc I got to is, like I said, I got to Wano country arc. That's where it is. So there's like that big flashback with that one guy. I can't remember his name since I read. So there's like his flashback lasted like a million years, and then his flashback finally ended, and then they're gonna like attack Kaido's castle or whatever, and then that's where I stopped reading. Or reading. So I'm relatively not too far behind. But yeah, so that's where I got to. It's One Piece. I just want to mention that. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed some One Piece Pirate Warriors 4. So I'm enjoying it so far. It seems pretty solid. So I think if you've never played this game before, like me, $40 seems not a bad price for this game. So the Switch 2 version seems really solid. The 60 FPS is really nice. It does go a long way, right? And like I said, then the other bonus is a higher resolution and then more enemies on screen. That's what Bandai Namco, the publisher, said. So I think if you never played the original Switch version and you have a Switch 2, you might as well just play this version of the game. Like I said, it's also a free upgrade, so if you do have the original Switch version and you want to keep playing this game, this version of the game is completely free if you already had it. So, but yeah, that's it for me. Thanks for watching. That's going to do it for me for today. If you're new to the channel and you would like to help support, like the video, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel, and click that notification bell so you'll know when new videos are out. And if you'd like to check out some more Nintendo Switch 2 videos, I do have a Nintendo Switch 2 playlist in the description below. But yeah, that's going to do it for me, everyone. So have a great day. Take it easy, and I'll catch everyone next time.